Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. VTVT, VTTV Therapeutics, man. This company, we last week had a potential for a run, and we saw it in the pre-market of high of $17. Got rejected quickly, but now it's sitting at it at $8.25. I am ready to jump in, and I want to talk about what are the key levels that I'm looking at it, and what is the future looks like it, especially with this company. This company, VTV, it is a company that's specialized on diabetes medicines and metabolic disorders, right? Such as TPP339, TPP327, and such forth, right? The company was founded in 2015, back in 2015. So a couple of things why I'm very interested to go it before I talk on the technical side. Hey folks, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification so you can always be updated on the stocks on my channel. So you clearly see that there's a company. So like caught my eye is Vanguard, the fund. Vanguard Index Funds is not a small company, right? They are one of the known, especially for the if you have 401k, you can clearly see that you have options on Vanguard to invest on your funds because they're renowned to be a very um, profitable and gains, especially when you invest on those hedge funds, right? And also another Vanguard was the same company was involved on buying some shares of 23,000. Over there was the first one was 930,000. Second was the 23,000, and then Fidelity. This is another company, right? It looks like I don't know how to draw, but oh my God, what's going on? So Fidelity is also the another one that it has about roughly about 5,000 shares. You can clearly say that people, Roman and Paul, are both the investors of the company as well. So he holds the majority of the shares of 36,000. That's a lot of shares, right? You invested in a company, and you have a potential of thinking losing your money if the company doesn't do well, right? So nevertheless, I like what I see. And what I'm going to see what's going on. The next stop is the earnings. That is on February 28th, folks. That we got to keep an eye. Definitely going to keep an eye on earnings. This is about close to a month from now. You're going to see a lot of movement on this stock. So buckle up. This is the time where the stocks usually, goes up and down. And I'll tell you why I think it is going to go up um, on my technical analysis. So mark your calendar February 28th, week to 2 weeks before this. You're going to see a lot of movement, and usually does it a month before. So I'm excited. I can see a lot of movement coming on this stock right now. Let's talk on the technical side. As I told you guys on my previous video, that my first video that I did on VT earlier this week, and I did mention you can go up to high at 1646 is the resistance level. Guess what? It went to $17 and quickly on the pre-market came down, and when the market opened up was $12 and kind of wiggled down, right? So what we did on the one day yesterday, that we came low of one of our resistance level at $7.72, kind of jumped off, right? And then we made our way, right? We made our way, a lot of movement to $10. Then kind of before the market closes down, it came all the way to $8.25. And this is what we had, and aftermarket was $8.30. Key things that I'm looking at it to enter, and as we spoke to you guys, is a couple things. So $7.72 was the support level, right? I did load up some shares around at $7.90, right? And I'm sitting around there. My plan is to load up more shares if it drops, right? And I'll tell you what key level is going to be dropping once I look at my year to date. And nevertheless, it is going to be roughly around $7.38 because that was the low that we saw right here. $7.38 is another loading point for me if it happens. If it doesn't, my next one is going to be up. Definitely what I see, it's going to be an uptrend, right? And I'm going to show you where it's going to be. So $8.30 was my next resistance level because that was the key area. But you can clearly see that $9.14, right? I'm going to move my resistance bar. You can see it, $9.40. It's where I had it on that, which is I'm going to change it to $9.09 because that's the moving average, right? So I'm going to delete it. So I don't want you guys to look at my chart clearly. $9.10 and $11.20 is the two key levels of resistance, right? To break. Why do I think it's breaking? Look at our RSI, right? It is in the halfway right now. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's kind of flat. But look at our MACD, folks. The buyers have kind of left the market. Now the sellers are stepping in, right? That's on my 6 month chart that I'm looking at it, right? And where you can clearly see the buyers has left, right? And on the 1 year chart, you can clearly see that the volume is not there, but RSI is pointing to up. Everything is pointing towards an uptrend. And I'm going to quickly go back to my 3 month chart. I want to show you guys also that you can see the buyers have stepped in after the massive sell-off from happened a week earlier, and you can see that we tested it the high of $9.93 yesterday, and we quickly got rejected. Right, it went high of $10, so it quickly got rejected. You can see our resistance level. Um, on the yesterday, sorry, not on Friday, you can clearly see that a lot of buyers stepped in. A lot of buyers stepped in, right? We and kind of pushed it high to the price of $8.23, even the high of $10 during the day. So, what do we have? What are we looking to see if we're going to go test? My prediction is that we will be breaking $9.93, right? And it will be going to go test off high of, I'm going to bring it back now because we have tested and broke it at $12.90, but I got to bring it a little bit longer down right here. So $12.36, we are looking at it. The reason is in that time and time it acted as a resistance, broke off. We tested it, got rejected, even though we tested a couple times. So there's three key levels we gotta figure out. We gotta worry about, right? $8.86, $9.93, and $12.35 on the 3 month chart. So we break those, we are heading to an uptrend, right? And that's something that I want you guys to keep an eye to, because it is one of the key levels to do that. Everything is pointing for an uptrend. Everything is pointing for an uptrend, and everything is mapping out where before the earnings it usually does it. You can clearly see that I'm gonna delete these two charts right here, because it is an uptrend right here, some sort of movement towards an uptrend. Not a validation, so I don't want you guys to get too excited on this. It is an uptrend right here, so kind of settling and making a bull flag pattern and go up, right? Not a confirmation of bull flag pattern, but it is showing the signs of a uh, bull flag pattern. I'm excited. We'll see. Definitely, like I said, I have bought some shares too. I have another order, just not I'm going to place another order if it goes below, but I don't see it coming below but I will be seeing a testing of $8.62 and roughly at around $10 around these two resistors on the 1 month, right? But in the 3 months you can see that it is sitting around a $10 resistance. So great key, keep an eye on this. We break those two moving average, which I can see everything is pointing, we're going to be heading back to the 14 to 15 to $16 mark very soon in no time. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notifications so you guys can be constantly updated the stocks that I do on my portfolio, which I share on the YouTube channel. So, and some entry point and some exit points that I discuss. Usually all of those stocks are some are day traders, and most of them are my long-term investors that I do on on my channel and on my portfolio too. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Buckle up, it's going to be great right in the week of coming up. Feds are talking this weekend, and on Tuesday I believe some big caps earnings coming up, so a lot of movement coming up in the market next week. So hey guys, thank you for watching the video. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and see you guys soon.